everybody. Once again, it is none other than your neighborhood Alchemist 1713, also known as Mr. BoldENBrass himself. And I want to welcome you guys to another episode of BoldENBrass BANDHEADS, where we are going to take a look at none other than the last week's Battle of the Bands, known as Mayhem in the Mecca 2026, which took place, I believe, in New Orleans, where Space City All-Star Band went up against New Orleans All-Star Band. So I'm looking forward to, giving my reaction to this particular battle right here, because this one actually means a lot to me. And I really tend to say that a lot, but this one actually does mean quite a bit because, Houston and New Orleans kind of have this thing. And so that's all I can say. Like, if you know, you know. So to actually watch this, for the first time, I already know it's going to be pretty tough. And no matter, who wins, man, I feel like everybody's just going to be a winner just by this particular battle in itself. So we're not going to hold it off any longer, man. Once again, make sure that you subscribe to the channel, Alchemist 1713, and feel free to write your comments, feel free to feel free to, like I said, subscribe to this. Shout out to Smash Time Productions for rendering us this amazing blessing of Mayhem of the Mecca, or Mayhem at the Mecca, which took place in New Orleans. So shout out to Smash Time Productions for this. We ain't gonna wait no longer, man. Let's just go ahead and jump into it. It's gonna be Space City first, who's being represented in the red, and then New Orleans All-Star Bands, which is gonna be in black and gold. Let's get to it. Up there. Okay. Shout out to BB. Like they came ready to play. My cousin's up here. Oh, they all up there. Okay. Look at my boys. Hitting. That boy done grown his beard out. Yo, let me tell you. Let me tell you. Let me tell you. Yo, good start off. And shout out to that arrangement. I think that's Mr. Jackson right there, man. Shout out to you, my boy. Yo, and shout out to PV up there. He went to PV, and I believe is on B Tone. So yeah, he is a solid arranger, pretty solid arranger, man. Like yo, I don't see no mistakes in this. All I see really is a bunch of my old partners that I went to school with, folks who went to TSU. I see my cousin up there once again and his daddy. This is a father son thing, man. Like both, I marched with his daddy at Madison High School when he was on trumpet. He's my first cousin, and then his son plays trumpet at HSPVA. So like both of them beast mode, man. So man, shout out to Space City, man, and shout out to all y'all grown folks, all the unks out there, man, still holding it down, man. So man, good start, man. Don Tolliver, good start, man. We're gonna keep this thing going. And shout out to the majorettes. Hood. I love it. I love it. Y'all came in here ready to work. Man, big ups to y'all, man. Let's keep it going, yo. Man, let me tell you something. Smash Time is about to have a rough time with all of this sound, this wall of sound, because I don't know if y'all hear it, but I know my headphones is like getting muffled like crazy because of all of the sound from the cheering and all of that, because they up in, I guess, a dome or anything, something like that. But yo, we're gonna try and work our way through it. Let's get it going. Oh, they ran it back. Yo, they ran it back. Them girls be dancing. I ain't gonna lie. Boy, New Orleans on that. They ready, boy. That's the demon time. Okay. All right, well, boys use the Georgia. Yo, yo, yo. I can't even pause this joint, man. Yo, God, dog. So we just heard like New Orleans like a few weeks back. Just heard them a few weeks back going up against Georgia Mass Band. That's why you heard that last piece because Georgia Mass Band plays this song that has that little section in there where the baritones alternate. So they kind of use that to call him out and diss Georgia. but man, still holds its effect. Still holds its effect, man. Like this first round, yo, like I mean, as of right now, it's teetering. Like this is just a round of subjection now. I mean, because everybody was on cylinders. Like, and it seems like we're gonna have, if this keeps on going, seems like we're gonna have an arrangement battle right here, man. So I'm gonna give them both that point, man. So New Orleans and Space City, y'all both getting that point. Also, they getting that point because of these daggone majorettes out here just going to work. Like this is clearly a battle of the majorettes. That's why I say, if you know, you know. Houston versus New Orleans. If you know, you know. This has been one of those things where it's been just one of those all-time battles. So, like rivalries between, sister cities. So, man, shout out to both bands. Let's keep it going because this thing is like an hour, and I refuse to be doing commentary for a whole hour. Yeah, because it's gonna end up leading into like an hour and 45 minutes. So let's just keep this thing going, man. Space City is on you, bro. They gonna keep him up there.
Ready?
Okay.
Ready?
It's Houston.
1, 2, ready?
Oh. Ooh, nice. Okay. Ooh. Whoa. All right. All right. So look here. Let me say something. And that was exactly what I was gonna say because everybody already heard what happened. So I don't know what it was with them tubas. Like I knew they had something going, but that comes with the territory. Like when you're playing a complex piece of music, you got to be on one accord. So yeah, that kind of cost him. I like the modulation that happened. I love the complexity with them runs going up the chromatic scale. Yo, that was hardcore. But them tubas took y'all out. You gotta go ahead and call a spade, man. Like, and that to me comes with, not paying attention to your director, everybody just doing their own thing. I mean, I understand it was a fanfare that was within the tuba break, but once again, that comes with the territory. If your arranger creates something or arranges a piece of music, I think that was like a theme song to an anime piece. So if they do that, I mean, you got to be prepared to handle it accordingly. So I mean, it's a roll of the dice. So we're gonna see what New Orleans got to offer, man. But yeah, that tuba part really hurt y'all on that end. But nice tune and nice risk taken. I got to give that to him. Nice risk taken. Let's get it. talking, boy. Them babies was bumping, boy. All right, trumpet. They holding it. I can't lie, they holding it down. This girl is running 16 counts. Let me tell y'all something. Now, one thing about me, and I had to pause this real quick. Go play, buddy. Like, one thing I got to say about this is the fact that, you know, when it comes down, my son banging on the door, he ain't coming in here. Uh, one thing I have to say is that I ain't never like spent time like watching a band as well as watching the majorettes like go to work. This is the first time I've actually seen like paid attention to the whole full deal. Like the first time I've actually spent time doing it because y'all are like going at it, dog. Let's keep this going, man. Oh, they got St. Oscar. Mm. My little critiques on that, man, I'm gonna go ahead and get at. As much as I want to say that Space City got that, I can't because this was a masterful piece, man. So when it comes down to this particular piece, though Space City had the the complexity with all of those runs, the risk you take, if it's not mastered, that's a big risk, a big gamble. And you got to look at the acoustic padding, the lack of acoustics, all of that. If y'all are not locked in with that, then I'm gonna tell you right now, it's gonna be a loss. So, I gotta give that one to New Orleans because I mean they stayed in the box. So I feel like this should have been brought out, probably maybe fifth, sixth round. But I mean, they took a roll of the dice. So here's what it is. Let's keep it going.
That shit crazy.
go. Okay. All right. They in their bag. I can say they in their bag. Okay, trombone. Hey, yo. They in their bag. I gotta give it to them. Oh, look at that boy, Mr. LeJeune up there. All right. Look, and they still going at it. I'm gonna let them go ahead and dance it out after this. This was a man. Look here. Let me tell you something. No risk, no reward, dog. Like Space City is going for broke as of right now. Like this was two back-to-back tunes that had some complexity to it. And so I think what they're doing is trying to pull a technical card on New Orleans. So we gonna see how this goes because this was a solid tune. This was solid, man. Let's see what New Orleans got, man. Let's see what they got, bro. Good job, man. Mm. Watch your mouth, boy. I love this rivalry, man. Okay. Look here, I think that they be on here just to cussing like some sailors just because they feel like they need to cuss unnecessarily. So y'all please don't mind this foolishness. We gonna keep this going, man. I'm loving it. All right, pedal tone. So, good. What battle? What is this? Third round, man. Good third round. Good third round. So, while New Orleans was out here just cranking away, man, like just going to work. Uh, of course, we've heard this piece when they went up against Gam, and I can't give them no less than a solid piece. uh the only thing that I have to say is that, like, well, no, there ain't no only thing I gotta say. When it comes down to the person that got this or the band that got this, I gotta give it to Space City, because they had an all around dynamic sound. And like I said, they've been going for broke since like pretty much round one. So I have to go on ahead and give that to them just because of the complexity purposes. Because I mean, what I'm starting to think is that New Orleans is trying to sun somebody, like straight sun Space City, with all of this loud and cranking and doing all of this stuff. And that's great and all, but one thing about me is that I'm all about, like, let's see how you are all the way around. Let's see how you gonna answer. And Space City played something that was complex, and of course, New Orleans answered back with this piece. So, but I'm gonna have to give that to Space City. So the score now is 2-2. Let's see what round four got to offer. This sounds like a young boy tune. Definitely sound like a young boy piece. And I know New Orleans has this song. All right. Now y'all know full well what I feel about running songs back. To me, I feel like it's a waste of time. Number one, it gives you more risk for tearing up a piece of music, and lastly, it's gonna run that stamina up. So we gonna see where this gonna take us. Cause y'all running songs back and we running back powerful tunes. So let's see where it goes. This will determine whether I give y'all this point. Boy, them bass drums clucking. Is that LeJune's wife from Marshall? Okay, we got a married couple in this thing. Okay. You got your wife up there, brother. I like this. Husband wife duo. Yo. Yeah. Yeah. We in there. I like that, boy. Yeah, let's keep that going. Shout out to y'all, man. Yeah, she in there. She in there. All right, so my comment on this, y'all already know, like I said, when it comes down to this running back foolishness, I am not a big fan of running stuff back because that leaves like a whole lot more room for error. So, that we're gonna go. This is gonna determine what's gonna happen further along in this deal. But good piece, good piece. I think New Orleans got this same song. Uh 'Cause I mean, why not? But I think I heard them play this piece, or it was either them or it was Mid South Universal. But yeah, nice piece, man. We're gonna see what New Orleans got to offer. Let's keep it going.
Hey, TL.
Oh, another non-Hollywood film. All right, trumpets. Oh, them mellophones, Lord. All right, all right. So, uh, once again, another great tune. Another great tune. This Don Tolliver tune was pretty decent. Um, I mean, there's really they are definitely going. Uh, my only thing is that when it comes down to this hanging over, and y'all please, y'all might hear something in the background that sounds like somebody just screaming and hollering. That's my two younger was going at it, but we're gonna try and overlook that. But but yeah, them trumpets is we're gonna have to work on that hanging over on both ends of the spectrum because we got that issue over at Space City as well. So uh, yeah, when it comes down to this piece, um, hmm, it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard. That I think cleanliness wise, I'm gonna have to go ahead and get that to the NO. So New Orleans, I'm gonna get that to y'all, man, just because of cleanliness purposes, and just because y'all just the overall just sound in itself, man. So New Orleans, y'all got that. We are 3-2. We are now at I want to say round either 4 or 5. I ain't really keeping up, but let's check it out.
Too much, dog.
Yo, New Orleans got some major power, man. Oh man, come on, trumpets. Yeah, he even said that he even knew that man even knew that it was something. It wasn't it. When he say that, you already know. When he make that look, you already know that was an error right there. Okay. Come on, trumpets. Play your part. I see you. All right, so this is a great tune, man. Like my only problem is them trumpets. Like trumpets, when it comes down to doing runs, I believe that you need to stay in the pocket when it comes to these runs. Cause I mean, when it comes to songs like that, you will get stuck out there, especially being the fact that you have the melody and a counter melody. They're interchanging melodies, interchanging between sections. And one thing I know about New Orleans is that they specialize in blending parts. Like they will blend a mellow and a trumpet section like quick, fast, and in a hurry. And because I think some of them know, that there's certain sections that are weak, and so that's one thing that I have to only my only little issue when it comes to this song. This was a great piece, but that little run that led into it, nasty work. Like we really got to work on that because y'all could have saved this song just by everybody just staying in the pocket and calling it a day. I mean, you got to stay safe at some point. You gonna have all game to scream. Let's keep it going, man. Maybe play a rap tune in this. That's all I got to say. New Orleans got that one, man. Like, but this is what I just said, man. This is what I just said. Like because they played a tune that matched that Usher piece, and them trumpets pretty much stayed in the box, and that run was so clean. That's what I'm talking about. Like sometimes screaming ain't always the way. Like you really like messing yourself up. When it comes to you trying to do that, like some stuff wasn't even necessary. Like trying to scream and all that. There are parts in there. There's a time and a place. Let me go ahead and say that. So yeah, like New Orleans, man. These majorettes have been going at it all day. And like I said, I usually don't pay attention to the majorettes, but I gotta shout y'all out, man. Y'all are really like holding it down, man. Good job on both ends, Space City and New Orleans All Stars. Y'all are really getting it in right now. Shout out to y'all. My voice all garbage and junk. Shout out to y'all. Okay. Okay. Please don't run it back. All right. Hold on. What did he say? Talking noise. All right. So this was another great piece. The one thing that I'm gonna say, and maybe somebody can, whether you agree with me or not, that's cool. But I'm gonna say this because I happen to I've been dealing with this pretty much these whole 5 rounds so far. Space City has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 bass drums. Why do we have 11 bass drums with this size band? Like, because I've been wondering why it is that they like are drowning out the band, and then I recognize these folks got 11 bass drummers, man. That ain't balanced. But like I said, the song was great, but that's one thing I'm gonna have to say that we got to look at as well. Like, they are definitely overpowering because I can't even hear the rest of the drum section because these bass drums is just it's so many of y'all. Let's keep it going, man. And it don't help because we dealing with acoustic issues too.
You got a video of my husband? Just for me?
Yeah, y'all need to hurry up though for real. God knows how many measures. That's solid, man. All right, trumpet. They about to run all the way around just to do some simple twirling. Sheesh. Sheesh. And you know, I ain't gonna lie to you. When they played that against Gam, I think I gave Gam the point. But sheesh, man, y'all tell me who y'all think got this one. Like, cause I'm gonna have to like really, I don't know, man. This is tough. This is a tough one. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I really didn't too much care for the song when they first played it, but now that they're playing it as a return to that "Give It to Me," I mean, I have to give it to them, man. Like Hot Brass is monsters, dude. This Hot Brass section is some monsters, dude. That's what's making this whole thing up. So I gotta give it to Noya at this point in time, like, because I'm listening to cleanliness, I'm listening to the blending aspect of everything. Like with this song, everybody got a piece of the action. Like, so I mean, but if y'all think differently, man, y'all let me know. 5-2. That was a solid tune. I gotta give it to him. That was solid. Come on, trumpet. All right. Y'all shouldn't have ran that back. I can already see right now that this is, like I said, is starting to play now. It's coming into play. That stamina is starting to work against y'all because I'm starting to hear tubas not working together, not playing together. I'm hearing percussionists like off tempo, off beat, because this song is already slow. And it's just it's getting kind of lost in the sauce. Something's getting lost in the sauce here. So I don't know. Y'all come in, let me know. I don't think they should have ran this back. Yeah, yeah, that wasn't it. I want to give y'all a point so badly, but like trumpets is sticking out, and I get it. It's phrasing issue. Y'all are getting these phrases, trying to finish them up, but all the trumpets ain't doing it because everybody's like, and we got to know one thing. And one thing I'm gonna say about this is I know that Space City is a pretty young band program, so the thing, in my opinion, I feel like we need to really practice on when we gonna scream, when we gonna do all of this stuff because every like I said, time and a place, man, and that's really causing issues with y'all. Is really causing issues. We're gonna keep it going, man. I wasn't feeling this one.
Great job, New Orleans West. We appreciate y'all. Great job, New Orleans West. We appreciate it.
Boy, these drones, man. Oh, nice. I like that. Starting to get messy. Y'all already know who got that one. I mean, technical piece. I mean, just the melody was passed around. Uh, uh, Great dynamic changes. Like they had their mess ups. Like I said, when it came down to that hanging over, I wasn't feeling that. I really wasn't a big fan of this piece last time they played it, but to be quite honest with you, to combat this piece that Space City had, it was it was it was just better. So I'm gonna have to get that one to New Orleans. So we sitting 6-2. I'm starting to see like what's going on. What we gonna do? 6-2, man. Trumpet, come on. Oh, they playing Power Rangers. Okay, nice. Oh, nice trill. I like that. I wonder if they gonna do the chromatic. That was solid. That was solid. I got to get that to him. Very solid piece. And like I said, y'all know how I feel about like doing theme songs and how theme songs will really drain your stamina. I done heard many band programs play theme songs like Teen Titans and we hear Mighty Morphin Power Rangers right here. Pieces like this will really drain you. And for them to keep it together, this is a great arrangement. I enjoyed this. Good job.
They say they want to hear some music. We got y'all. Don't worry about it. We got some
Don't
music.
worry about it. Let's see what y'all got.
Y'all got everything y'all put better. And we both know that.
Oh, wait. Some serious noise talking. Let me tell you something. I already know where this is going. I already know where this is going. Oh my God. Let's go ahead. If they master it, that Power Rangers ain't gonna be nothing. I just gotta go ahead and come on. Oh, that ain't hitting right. They skate. They skate. shaky in the beginning. I gotta give it to him. Gotta let that be known. Yo, solid tune. That tune was on there. Like, and that's why I said, that's why I had to pause it and let y'all know ahead of time what this was about to head into. Cause that was a great tune to combat that Power Rangers piece. Great tune to combat it. The issue that I have is the timing when it comes to all of those instrument different sections uh drifting out from the tempo, not playing together with those complex pieces. Because at the beginning, folks was up there skating. Let's go ahead and call a spade a spade. Trumpets was definitely skating at this point. But yeah, that's the reason why. You know, I knew it once they played it, this was gonna be something. But because of that, at the beginning, that's the reason why I have to give it to Space City, because it was just that Power Rangers was way cleaner. I got to give it to them. So Space City, y'all getting that point from me. Even though New Orleans brought it back together at some point, it was still just the fact that it was just we all know y'all was skating. Let's not even combat that.
Play it back, play it back, play it back, play it back.
Oh, they played it back. All right, let's see. Good God, dog it. Yes, sir. Yes. Yeah. Good. Hey, you told them play it back. That was clean. That was some clean playing. Good job, man. Good job. The only problem with this is the fact that it wasn't played in the last round. We in a whole new round. So let's see what New Orleans is gonna come back with this when it comes to they next tune, man. Like, good job. I know y'all was in the kitchen with this thing, man. This was slow cook for real. Good job, man. Good daggone job. Good job, man. You worked that song, man. Hey, they ain't had nothing to say. They worked that song. Let's see what we got. Uh-oh. loud, boy. Oh, y'all not together. Come on. That's so silly. See if they gonna run it back. All right. So that was a good tune. Like I said, they loud as all get out. But uh if that would have been played in a different round where they played a rap tune, I really believe that they would have definitely gotten that round. But unfortunately, since New Orleans basically said play it back, and Space City played that piece back, and it was cleaner, then and more complex. Of course, I got to go ahead and get at the Space City. So we have New Orleans 6, we got Space City 4. All right, so good job, man, Space City on that piece. That's a proud moment for me, from the home team. So good job, Space City, on that. Next round. Let's go. I like the quarter structure on this. Okay, Trey. Play it together. I like how he altering that. Okay, Super Part. got a good pin game. This is clean, boy. Hey, yo, solid. That boy got a pin game on him. Yo, that's a solid piece, man. You gotta have some real imagination to turn something as simple as that daggone piece that Drake did into something just magnificent like that, man. Good job on that piece. Shout out to y'all, man. That tuba solo, solid. That with them da 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 da. Good way to use them trombones, man. This is some music right here. I like this. And I like how like he blended the mellows with the trumpets on this piece. That gave it that extra oomph, like just to make it more powerful, man. So good job with that, man, with that supporting and undergirding that trumpet section. Great job, man. Great job. Let's keep it going. Hey, what y'all got? What New Orleans got? I don't want to. Okay. Oh, come on, trumpets. Y'all sounding weak too. The mellows is solid, boy. Mm. All right, creasing trumpet. All right, so my critique on this, man, solid tune from New Orleans All Stars, man. That was a great piece. I forgot the name of that song. Dun, 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 I like that piece, but I have to give it to Space City on this. Like it was more character to that, and just more depth to it. Uh, at some points when it came down to this piece that New Orleans played, it just seemed a little delayed. And I don't know if that's like their thing because they tend to play a lot of pieces that seem to come off as like delayed when everybody comes in together and whatnot. But for the most part, they were both solid tunes, but that Drake tune was hitting. That Drake tune was definitely hitting. So, and the amount of character that was put into that tune, I really enjoyed it. So, I'm gonna go ahead and get that to Space City right now. So, good job. Let's go ahead and go to the next one.
Hey.
Oh, come on, Trump is clean. Now I know full well y'all not about to be out here playing Mario. All these songs Mario got, and y'all chose the Mario from when he was young, before he went through puberty. Let's keep it going. Getting weak. Texas Southern definitely played this piece. Let's see what we got here. I wasn't feeling that one. I ain't gonna lie to you on that. Texas Southern definitely played this piece back when I was in at Jackson State. So, uh, and the one thing I can say about this song, like I said, this song would actually work. No, I take that back. That man has Mario has so many songs that could have been pulled out the chamber, but they chose this one. You should let me love you. What other songs he got? I got it in my daggone my stuff now. Like have you seen your heart crying out for me? Like all these songs. And y'all picked the song when he was like 13 years old. Yeah, I ain't feeling that. It's just too many. It's not enough in that to be trying to put something like you recreate it into something that a band can play. Yeah, I wasn't feeling that, man. It's too many tunes out there that Mario done to be sitting up here picking this one. Yeah, I feel y'all on that one. Did y'all just pull a Texas Southern on the tape? This is what I'm talking about. If you know, you know. Because Texas Southern falls along the lines of Houston and New Orleans, along with Southern University and Baton Rouge falls in line with that. So they about to run thong song on them, and it's just gonna be like, I already know they about to crash out on this. This too funny. One, two, three, and ready, go. Dr. Pollard directing them. They gonna run it back. They gonna run it back. Yeah. This is just complete chaos now. But they ran like that's what I'm talking. This is camaraderie right here. I love this, man. I love this, dude. I'm gonna let this ride. That's Dr. Pollard. Oh, come on, trumpets. This is a battle between thumb songs. I love this. Good job. Good job, both bands. Good job, both bands, dog. Like, I love this, man. Like, this is family here. Like, that's why I say, like, if you know, you know. Like, sheesh. I got to get a point to New Orleans because they did return that in that round against Mario's piece, that Mario piece. So this is pretty much a done deal. This game is pretty much over with. 7-5, New Orleans All Stars, man. But we're going to ride this out. Go ahead and listen to the rest of this because I think they're going to be doing a song together. Let's see what we got from that. Good stuff. Good stuff, man.
You let your mama say, run it back. Oh, shit, I see it. Run it back. I run it back.
They won't belong so bad.
I'll run it back.
Oh, they gonna run it. They gonna play it together. They playing it together. 1, 2. They gonna bring them together. They gonna bring them together. Yeah, they gonna bring them together. I like this, man. This is solid, dog. Solid. I just want to hear them bring them together. That's all I want. I want to see them bring them together.
Hey, what mic at? What mic at? Mike. What mic? What mic on the mic? Mike.
I already know what they about to do. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and save y'all the energy. Are they gonna bring them together? Yeah, they gonna bring them together right here. So I ain't even about to play nothing else. We're gonna just go directly into them playing this song together.
We're waiting on y'all, Space City.
Which one they facing?
Media, can we get y'all to back up?
Yeah, because they
Can we get
gonna
media to back up?
Which one
They
they
gonna bring
facing?
them
Which one they
together.
facing?
This is about to be so live. They gonna play together. Boy, this is love right here. Here we go. This is his song, Doc Pollard's song. Now they doing all that hanging over. Good job, man. Good job, everybody. Good job, good job, good job, man. You know, I'm gonna go on ahead and pause this right here. Shout out to Space City, man. Shout out to New Orleans All-Star Bands, man. Good job. Those squads, man. This was a great battle. Like, this was a good battle, man. And like I said, if you know, you know. New Orleans and Houston, like, just like that, man. And so, you know, this was a great battle. I can't say it no other way. Good battle, man. I had to unfortunately give New Orleans the 7-5 victory. They won 7-5. So good job, New Orleans All Stars, man. One thing I'm gonna say is that Space City is not a terrible band program. Like, and the reason being is because, you know, they're still growing. They're a young program. I think they've been around, I want to say, for like a year or two. I want to say, I might be lying, but I know that they're a very young program, full of like high school students. A lot of folks that come from New Orleans. New Orleans, number one, is a music city. So, I mean, you can't get around that. Like, there's no getting around the fact that they're a number one, a musical city anyway. And the fact that everybody and their mama is in the band. So these kids, you know, are getting developed who are in New Orleans, they're getting developed into monsters in elementary school. Like, so, I mean, you can't help but to you know, just give them their props, because by the time they get to high school, their sound is already developed, and they're going to Southern, Texas Southern, Jackson State, you know, anywhere where there's, you know, a powerhouse band, they're gonna be going, and their sound is already gonna be an addition to the development of, or the betterment of, that program that they plan on joining. So I mean, they're starting off like early. Like, I'm talking about 4th, 5th grade starting off. And so the thing is that, you know, I have to give it to New Orleans, because New Orleans is just a powerhouse in themselves. That doesn't mean, like I said, that Space City is like terrible or nothing like that. Y'all still got some growing to do. I'm gonna give it, if Dr. Pollard is still there, because he's an amazing band director, if he's still there within the next, like, I want to say 2 to 3 years, I'll give it 5 years tops. I'm gonna give it 5 years tops if they're still going strong. But minimum 2 years development, along with like building relationships with band directors across Houston, high school band directors across Houston. I really believe that Space City is going to be a monster in itself, along with the fact that you have the Texas Southern band directors, who of course came from Southern and Jackson State. Like you have them there. Oh man, it's gonna be a force to be reckoned with. Just carry Texas Southern right into, the summer band program, and it's just gonna be a force to be reckoned with, man. So I'm giving it at the least 2 years. I'm giving it 2 years at the least, 5 years at the latest. That they are gonna be, need development. I feel like after that 5 years, and I'm saying 5 years, it will just develop the band as a whole, get the kinks knocked out of them, get music, build those band programs up, build those relationships up with the band directors in Houston, and just grow a strong program as a whole. I'm giving it 5 years. And I really believe that Space City, at the latest, 5 years, Space City is going to be a monster. Like no doubt in my mind, they're going to be a monster. So, man, shout out once again, both band programs. Good job, both band programs. Y'all please make sure to subscribe to the channel, Alchemist 1713. Y'all make sure to leave your comments down below. Leave your likes. Make sure you share this, man. Get this out so the algorithm can get to jumping, and we can, spread the word about, mass bands across the United States, man. So once again, great job, both bands. Y'all please make sure to subscribe. It's time for me to go ahead and jump off this thing. So until we see each other again, y'all have a good one. Peace and much love to you. We out of here.